A blessed day to you. Welcome to my video class lesson. Just sit back, relax, and learn. In today's video, we will discuss motion in one direction. So what are you waiting for? Let us begin. Have you ever wondered why many of the things around us move? Some move slowly like the turtles and clouds. Others move much more quickly like satellites. And that is what we call motion. Motion can be described as change in position. However, to say that there is a change in position, we must consider a point of reference. To describe the motion of an object, there must be a change in position with respect to the reference point. A position or location must be specified at all times from the reference point. A reference point is defined as the starting point or origin for measuring the motion. Also, in studying motion, there are a lot of terms that we need to understand, and these are some of them. Now, we will study them one by one. Let us start with distance and displacement. When we say distance, it is the total length traveled by an object or a person. It is a scalar quantity that refers to how much ground an object has covered during its motion. On the other hand, when we say displacement, this refers to the shortest distance between the object's two positions. Displacement is a vector quantity that refers to how far out of place an object is. It is the object overall change in position. Another term to define is speed and velocity. Speed can be defined as how fast something moves, or it can be explained more scientifically as the distance covered in a unit of time. The average speed of an object is defined as the distance traveled divided by the time it takes the object to travel the distance. The unit of speed can be miles per hour, kilometers per hour, or meter per second. Now, let us have this example to further understand what is speed. Vexter travels 36 miles on his motorcycle on his way home. The trip takes 3 hours. Express his speed in miles per hour. Now, let's first identify the variables in our problem. So, the distance is 36 miles. The time is 3 hours. After that, we will place the variables in their correct position in the speed formula, in which speed is equals to distance over time. Now, let us substitute them, to which speed is equals to 36 miles, that is our distance, over 3 hours, that is our time. Now, let us perform the calculation and express the resulting speed value with the appropriate unit. So basically, our answer is speed is equals to 12 miles per hour. Now, let us proceed to velocity. What is velocity? Velocity can be defined as a speed having direction. In describing the motion of an object, we do not just describe how fast the object moves. We also consider the direction to where it is going. Speed with direction is referred to as velocity. To further understand what velocity is, let us have this example. Justin travels 70 miles on his bicycle in his way to school. The trip takes 2 hours. Now, express his velocity in miles per hour. We will going to use the formula of average velocity is equals to displacement over elapsed time. Now, let us substitute them. Average velocity is equals to 70 miles, that is our displacement, and 2 hours, that is our time. And we will divide them. Average velocity now is 35 miles per hour. And finally, our last term to be defined is acceleration. What is acceleration? The definition of acceleration is different from speed and velocity. Acceleration is defined as the change in velocity divided by the time taken to make this change. For this term, we will also have an example. A car starts from a stoplight and is traveling with a velocity of 10 meters per second east in 20 seconds. What is the acceleration of the car? First, identify the information that are given in the problem. The final velocity is 10 meters per second. The initial velocity is 0 meters per second, and our time is 20 seconds. Now, insert the given information into the acceleration formula. Acceleration then is equals to final velocity minus the initial velocity over time. So acceleration is equals to 10 meter per seconds minus 0 meter per seconds over 20 seconds. And solving the problem gives an acceleration value of 0.5 meter per seconds. Now that we understand the different terms that we need to remember in studying motion in one dimension, let us learn how to describe motion through visuals. Let us consider this one as our visual representation. So, I will ask you question and let us answer them. What is the position of the dog? The position of the dog is at 10 meter. What is the position of the tree? The position of the tree is at 5 meter. What is the position of the dog with respect to the house? The dog is 25 meters to the left of the house. What is the position of the tree with respect to the dog? The tree is 15 meters to the right of the dog. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.